What's up, guys? So today I'm going to walk you through the exact process on how to use the eBay app the right way to make sure if you want to do the eBay flip challenge that you do not get ripped off, and then make sure you pay the right prices for the right items, and then also how to create a process for selling things to make sure that you're not wasting any time and you're doing things in the most efficient manner. So hopefully you enjoy the video, watch it all the way through to get all the tips, and let me know your feedback down in the comments. Thanks. Okay, so we're doing our eBay flip challenge and we're seeing what we can find. We found a couple of these bags right here yesterday at Savers, actually. So as you can see, the bags are, you can see that, $39.99. And we actually turned some stuff in. So quick tip for you, if you want to save 30% when you go into Savers, is if you bring bags of clothes, they give you like, what is it, 10% for each bag?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's 10%. It's 5% for each bag. You have to bring in 6.
You have to bring 6 bags, get 30%. But you can bring old clothes, you can bring old jackets, anything, blankets, anything. So we brought those in, and let me show you this. Does your phone have eBay on it or Amazon?
Yeah.
Okay, open it real quick. Okay, so what you guys want to do, if you haven't yet, if you want to sign up for the eBay app, okay? So get the eBay app. It looks like this. I don't know if you can see it.
Kind of. All right.
Yeah, I mean, just the eBay app, nothing crazy. So then what you're going to do is you're going to hit, can you see this? Search. And then this one has a barcode, so we're going to hit the barcode right there. Then this will come up. So get what I'm doing here if you can. So we got the barcode, and then we're just going to scan it right here. As you can see, if you can see that, these are selling for $99.99 on eBay. Okay, here's the other trick that you want to know. You don't want to just go off what the price is, whatever it says here, what people are selling them for. You want to hit filter, and you want to go to, let me see. Okay, yeah, so filter, and then show more, and then you want to go to sold and completed items. So you want to turn those on. Okay, can you see that? Mm-hmm. Okay. So then you hit done. So you can see that none were found. So there's been none that have sold yet. So this one's a little bit riskier than some of the other ones. But when we look on Amazon, do you have the Amazon app on here, seller?
Oh, seller, no.
Oh, let's look on Amazon. Okay, so you want to get this Amazon seller app. Okay, so you do have to open a seller's account with Amazon. It's pretty simple. All you gotta do is log in your info and hook up your bank account. You may need your social security number to do that, but I don't know if you can see that Amazon seller app. See that one? Okay, it's a little different. So you wanna click on that one. So here's the nice thing about this one. It's gonna give you a lot more data. So this is what it looks like here. So you can scan, you can sell a product, ship orders, reply to messages. You can do anything you wanna do from this one. So we're gonna scan this item here. As you can see on here, pretty much the lowest price is like $132 or $133. So me buying this for 30 bucks, you know, if I sold it for somewhere 100 or more, I'd be pretty happy. So that's a great win. That's almost triple my money. If I sold it for 120, it'll probably sell out in a day. So these are the things you want to look for. You're not going to find this stuff every day, but I happen to find 2 in the same place. This one's probably going to go for 90 to 100, and this one's probably going to go for about 120. So I just triple my money here and almost 4 times my money here, just with 2 products. So those are the things you want to look out for. You can also take risks like this one. Got this for 8 bucks. It's a Verdi bag. I looked it up online. They seem to be going somewhere between like 40 and 100. You know, I don't know. I couldn't find this exact one. But for 8 bucks, it's like, okay, can I spend $8? Maybe I can make 30. It's just an extra purchase that you can pick up while you're there. So You know, you got to sometimes take these little nickel and dime things like these. I'll make like 5 or 10, 15 bucks off each one. Let me show you this one actually. We found this at Salvation Army. It's basically just a postal scale. You know, it's just a postal scale. I'll show you the same thing here. So I'm going to go to the eBay app. And we're going to hit the scanner. We're going to hit the scanner right here. Okay, and you're just going to scan like this. And you can do this while you're in the store. This is what I did. Okay, so you see them right here. $27, $38, $34, $26, $42. So this is the same item. But here again, here's the trick. Okay, don't just go expecting to make this much money. Hit filter. Okay, you see that? Could you see that in the video? Filter. So hit filter right there. Okay. And then you're going to go down here to where it says sold and completed items. If you hit just sold items, it'll click both of those. So you want to make sure you have sold and completed items both clicked. Hit done. Now you can see what things are really selling for. So 20 bucks, $16 plus $5 shipping, so about 20 bucks. This one's $20 plus $7.95 shipping, so 25, 27. So as you can see, some of these sold for less, but this is what the item's selling for. I picked it up for $5. Real simple. So that's an easy flip. It's real small, easy to pack, not a big deal. So that's going to be a good eBay flip. We spent 2 hours probably hitting up a couple different shops. And so if I make, say I make 60 here, I make 90 here, I make even 10, 15 bucks here. I'm at 160, 180. If I make this, that's 200. That's in one day of going out for 2 or 3 hours and picked up all these items. So is it like that every day? No. But if you're consistent and you really know what you're doing and you use these tools, you know, there's a lot of things you can sell on eBay you can't sell on Amazon, and back and forth. So you want to make sure you have both the apps, you make sure you know what you're doing, and if it's bigger items, you may be thinking Craigslist, okay? So that's a quick strategy on how to flip some items on eBay and make some extra money. It's a lot better than working for $10 an hour, and it can be done. We just did these things yesterday. If you have any comments or questions, hit me up down in the comment section there, or at JasonJHamilton1 on Twitter, and I'll be happy to respond to you and answer your questions, all right? Have a good one, guys. See you later. All right, now I'm gonna show you a little bit behind the scenes of how we actually process the items. So whenever you're doing something, like if you really wanna make money on eBay, you wanna have a process for everything, just like you're running a business. So ours is, okay, we go source, so we get the products, then we get them to our house, and then we actually clean them up. So we get all the stickers off. You want to make sure that you don't have an old price sticker on there, so somebody sees that you bought it for $5 and then you sell it for 20 or whatever it may be. You want to get those off, clean those up. If there's anything wrong with the items, you want to make sure you clean them, make sure they look nice. Okay, and then we just bought a simple light setup here, a couple lights, and Dorima has this. It's a backdrop. So how much was the backdrop? So $10 you pay for the backdrop, but the pictures are going to come out a lot nicer than if you didn't have that. So I'll put in a picture right here of what it looks like. All right, so as you can see, that's pretty much the process. It's not that difficult. Anybody can do it. You just have to go out and find things. So if you have any questions, leave a comment down below and I'll be happy to answer them for you and try to help you out. Have a good one, guys. Bye.